Welcome back, Scorpio. This is your reading for the month of May 2023. You have an interesting reading which suggests you have some concerns, I see, Scorpio, around maybe legal matters or some kind of matters regarding finances, possibly. But you are, I feel, negotiating or busy with negotiations. At the center, you have the Justice card, which is about finding balance, but it is about specifically around legal matters, the scales of justice. So I think that's what's going on. There's something where you're very busy negotiating, and it might not be easy. I see at the center of your reading, your issues are around air, swords, so the mind. So what could work against you, I feel, maybe is a busy mind. It could also be, I think, like Cancer, fellow water sign, you're needing to do your research as well. So there really does look like some kind of legal matters, but maybe you, what could go against you is just trusting and not doing some of your own research. That, or just being too caught up in your head, because your working for you is taking breaks, is resting your mind. So there's something very busy going on for you, mind busy, and you're needing to rest your mind in particular here. Your energy is that of the Five of Wands. Something's worrying you, I feel, Scorpio, something where you feel maybe there's been a lot of competition and you are reaching for the top, and why not? Maybe you have put a lot of work into this, whatever this thing is, and maybe you have felt neglected, like no matter how hard you work, you haven't been acknowledged. And so you are feeling quite strongly this need to compete or go for the win kind of thing. And there's no judgment there. Let's see when we clarify what that's about. With the around you is the Queen of Cups, which could represent you because it's a water, but it could be that you're dealing with the water sign or someone that's maybe very emotional. So maybe you are in the process of, for some there might be a divorce or some kind of separation. It might be to do with work, but there's some kind of walking away that's happening here, and maybe it's leaving people feeling exposed and vulnerable. Maybe it's you, but it could be someone around you as well. I think there's a lot of concern in this situation around money. Let's see. Isolation. Wow. Okay. Beneath the deck you have Adventure, which is the Page of Coins. So I feel you are ready to move on. You really are. Something's hurt a lot, I feel, but you are in the process of healing. But I feel like there's a legal matter that needs to be concluded that helps release you here. You know, the feeling that I get from this isolation is like, what is that? Iron bars do not a prison make, stone walls do not a prison make, nor iron bars a cage. It's like you could have been caged by your mind or by something. I think it's some kind of oppressive situation, I feel. And look at these fours. You get 4, 4, and 4. 4 of swords with the with the emperor here, but we'll get to that. But here with the page of swords, yes. So I guess this is confirming for me what I was saying, that you need to participate in this process. You need to also apply your mind, because you don't want to miss something, Scorpio, is the feeling that I get. You are releasing yourself, I feel. And here, with what's working for you, is this, can you see, a number of people have got this, the rebel. This is the card of Aries, the emperor, ready to release yourself, ready to go on a new journey, and a journey that is about you, I feel. And I think that maybe there's a restlessness about you because you're ready to move on. So you are guided not to run too fast, lest you make mistakes, right? That you need to do this withdrawal, mind withdrawal, I want to say again, that you need to still your mind, because there's a lot of mental activity happening and maybe even some mental anguish. So you have, with the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, like an ending of this feeling like you need to fight for your position, that you have to fight for your position, jostling for your position. You know, in a work situation, it could be maybe a head of an organization that has seen you as the enemy or fought with you a lot, leaving, and maybe you are being promoted to that position, and rightfully so, but there's a whole lot of legal stuff to sort out in between. It's something like that. But of course it will apply, you know, you can apply it to your situation, Scorpio. But there's definitely a huge change happening here, and it just looks like it's what you've waited for. With the Queen of Cups here, you get conditioning, which is interesting, Cancer, Capricorn. See, this person might be one of these that you're dealing with. There feels like there's a person here. But if not a person, it's some situation that was, there might have been deception, emotional manipulation. Someone was not showing themselves or their cards here. But the flip side of that is that all this is being revealed or has been revealed, and now you're doing the work to bring that out. And I see the flip side here as all this deception being revealed helps you unlock the lion within yourself in this situation, right? It's like you're taking a leadership role, Scorpio, that you've been isolated from, almost like it was your due and you've waited so long for it. It's something like that. And then I feel as the advice, this is saying to me, here's something is on offer, I feel. And that's what this reading is saying. Something's moving, something's shifting. You're taking your rightful place. But, Scorpio, never forget what it feels like to be the outsider, for 2 reasons. So that you don't repeat the behavior of others against others, right? But also, there were so many lessons you learned from being the outsider. There's so much you learned from that, you know, that you can apply here. It's almost giving this feeling of being a different kind of leader. I love that, Scorpio. And you're a heart, you're a water sign, so much heart. And look at this, the way this is depicted here, the heart behind that armor, you know. Beautiful. I feel like this opportunity is bringing out the heart in you, allowing that part of you to shine. I think it's so lovely. And it's almost like walking away from those things that haven't served you, all of this, to something that is about realness and honesty and truthfulness. And there's victory here as well with the Ace of Swords. But I feel like, Scorpio, you're going to do things differently. So please do, you know, trust that. And then you get the Knight of Swords, and it's in reverse. And I feel like you are coming in not with a gung-ho attitude of fight, fight, fight to win. You know, even this Five of Wands, I didn't see as a nasty energy, you know. I just saw it as the need that you had. So you have learned. Don't forget your lessons, Scorpio. Really lovely reading. Let's get one more for the Scorps. And Judgment, an ending. But I don't think this ending is completed. But it obviously it's in the process. But it's leading to a new beginning, this rebirth. But it looks to me like it's in process. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this helps you. I would love your feedback. I would love to hear if this has read your situation and how it's fitted for you. And I wish you all the best for the month of May and for this situation that you are handling and for this where you are moving to, Scorpio. Sending you lots of love. Bye.